don't you just love when you put time into something and then turns out you did it for like nothing? Oh, I love that so much. I'm specifically talking about the fact that I've been streaming Marvel Spider-Man 2 on Twitch. You can go follow me at twitch.tv/Darius the Great underscore ENT. Right, I'll link it down in the description as well, man. I've also been uploading those VODs here on YouTube for those of you who don't use Twitch. But for those of you who do use Twitch, please go over there, follow me. And yesterday, at the time recording this anyway, yesterday, um, I recorded, I streamed it again, right? I did another stream where I got to the point where we introduced the black suit, right? And it was a hell of a time, man. My reaction to it, I was losing my mind. I was just like, it was amazing. I started playing the black suit theme from Spider-Man 3. You know, the iconic that. I started playing that. Um, Come to find out, that entire stream, my audio was not working. Just was not working. It's a hell of a thing, right? Hell of a thing. All of that, but no mic, no audio from me. So I'm not gonna keep that up. I'm not gonna upload it to YouTube. It's gonna be a lost footage that you'll never be able to see. But I will give you in its place my thoughts on the whole introduction of the black suit and everything going on with Craven. So that being said, spoilers for Marvel Spider-Man 2 past this point, okay? Before you go, if you haven't, played the game or whatever, you don't want to be spoiled. Before you go, click that like button, man. It looks like a thumbs up. Do that. It greatly helps the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. All that good stuff. So, my thoughts on the way they handle the black suit, right? Obviously, it starts out with Harry, right? It's part of Harry's treatment. And he eventually gets to a point where he starts to become a superhero, right? Starts to help out with Peter. It's not very long. It's like 2 missions of him wearing he kind of wears like the Agent Venom style symbiote suit to start out with, helping out Peter once he discovers, the what's the word? The capabilities of the symbiote, right? And then at one point, it kind of teases the fact that the symbiote kind of wants some of Peter because it like latches on, like when they're going for like a fist bump or something, and like latches on his arm, and then it forms the spider on Harry's chest. I love that beautiful tease. And eventually, we get to the point where Craven the Hunter, and his hunters have captured Kurt Connors, aka the Lizard. They want to bring out the Lizard so they can unalive him, kill him. Like they did Scorpion, and we find out the Vulture, because the MJ sneaking missions return, but it's slightly better than it was in previous games because at least she can do stuff this time. She has like this taser gun. She could like take people down, and I'm still not a fan of sneaking missions in general, but I thought that was a pretty good way to do it. That's not just rinse and repeat as it was last time in the last game, right? So she goes in, does what she needs to do to free the Lizard, but then Craven shows up, and then all hell breaks loose. Spider-Man and Harry show up to help save the day. Craven ends up stabbing Peter, and he dies. Like he dies from the stab wound, man. Like he was just on the floor dead, and Harry's losing his mind. The symbiote goes and bonds with Peter in order to, I guess, resurrect him or save him, whatever it did. If he was actually dead, it looked like he actually died. Resurrect him, bring him back with the symbiote suit. Before that, actually, before he actually dies, he gets stabbed. MJ is like helping him walk around, and Harry's just losing it. He's just losing it as Venom again, like kind of Agent Venom look, and he's working Craven. Like the clubbing blows this man was hitting. Like he was not holding back. Like he was punching. You could see the force, like the shockwave force, sending Craven off. Man, they were Craven off. I get it. So yeah, that was before Peter died. But once Peter died, the symbiote bonds with him. He comes in as the black suit Spider-Man, and it is amazing. The first time you get to play as him, you unlock the new abilities called like the Venom Smash or something, where he just goes crazy, like he just like 3-piece uppercut hook and then like tendril shots people, and it was glorious. I really wish you guys could have saw my reaction to it, but audio issues. It's what happens, man. I need something strong in here. This is just coffee, by the way. Um, so yeah, after that, obviously, and during that portion too, you get to hear the edginess, Urine Lowenthal, puts to the voice, of Peter, like he gets that bully Lowenthal in him. And he's just like, oh, this is what you get. You're gonna pay, like. I love it, man. I loved it. I love the different abilities that we get with that costume on, right? Like you get like this like spike attack. I just unlocked another one before I ended the stream yesterday. And what else happens? They go to try and like find Craven. Is what they're doing because Kurt Connors turns into the lizard because they inject him with the lizard serum. He transforms to the lizard, runs off, but Craven has like the cure, and they're trying to find Craven so they could make a cure for Kurt Connors. And Peter infiltrates this party that Craven's having at like his estate, whatever it is. Well, all his hunters there, but he's not there. But what is there? He's got a damn pet tiger like Joe Exotic, man, nuts. And along the way, we go to like these different. I started doing the Craven Blinds missions, right? Like the like bases of his hunters, and then once you knock out a few of those, you get like the big bases that you can go into, and you unlock information. You find information about Craven's past, finds out about his wife Sasha, his son Vladimir, all that stuff. That's pretty much all I got to do yesterday. It was just mainly side mission stuff after I got the symbiote. But I have to say, the symbiote, the way they've worked the symbiote, man, this is like, it is without a shadow of doubt the best that the Venom symbiote has been shown in Spider-Man on screen. It just has, man. Like, and we haven't even seen like actual Venom yet, but just black suit Spider-Man, just even with Harry having the Agent Venom look to him, it's the best, man. And like the pace that they're telling the story, the writing, it is so good, man. It's like Spider-Man 3 holds a special place in my heart. I love me some Spider-Man 3. We know the symbiote was not treated the best when it was off of. Like, obviously there's the whole memes, the whole Billy Maguire memes. Those are amazing. I always, like, even back when people hated it, oh man, why is Peter dancing and stuff? Like, look, even in this game, right? Like, Peter's like super energetic when he has the suit. He even says so. Obviously, he's not like dancing around, but like, I feel like the suit could act like a drug. That's pretty much what Spider-Man 3 was going for. You may or may not know, like, there was like a bunch of deleted scenes of like just how many times Peter put on the suit. Like, he put the suit on more than he did in the theatrical version. Like, he put it on a lot. It was supposed to be like a metaphor for like a drug, alcohol, all that stuff. We're just like going back at it again and again and again. It's a drug addict for the symbiote. And like, sometimes certain drugs make you, feel super happy, make you do stuff out of character that you wouldn't do, man. That was always my thing. But this is the best the symbiote has ever been, right? Better than the Venom movies, and I love the Venom movies. They're like very entertaining, very fun movies. But like, this is the best black suit Spider-Man has been told in like on-screen adaptations, man. It just is. Insomniac are killing it, man, with this story so far. And again, I haven't even reached, full Venom mode yet, right? We're not there yet. But I know when we get there, it is going to be a hell of a thing. So there's my thoughts on the black suit so far, in place of my, gameplay of that part. Because once again, man, it's just it is what it is. But I'm going out of here. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitch so you can see the next time I play, where I will not have these audio issues. I'll make sure of it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.